Calls for change have reverberated around the world since George Floyd's death.
Here in Northeast Ohio, many protests have taken place in bigger cities like Cleveland, Akron, and Parma. But as Bob Jones shows us, folks in smaller towns, they're also making their voices heard.
I kept telling my wife, somebody here in Medina needs to do something. Yes. Somebody needs to step up.
And step up, Pastor Arthur Ruffin did, calling for love and unity during a Saturday event that brought 1,500 people to Medina Square. He walked side by side with the city's police chief. The peaceful protest also gave people a chance to march, hold signs, and voice their anger over George Floyd's murder and racial equality issues.
The more I watched the video of George Floyd, it bothered me inside. We need the majority to march behind us and say, hey, listen, we're for you. And I think that's what we saw.
Pastor Ruffin says in a town nearly 92% white, it was extremely meaningful to see so many white faces in the crowd standing with him.
I've never seen this, not supported as this.
I think that's a very, very important sign that this is a movement that is accepted by the community.
University of Akron political science professor David Cohen believes protests spreading to smaller communities on top of the large city gatherings can change history.
This is a movement in this area, this policy area, that we really haven't seen since the 1960s.
This Wednesday, Pastor Ruffin will get together with other pastors and city leaders and propose an idea. Have all the pastors in Medina County get together and listen to African American congregants about their experiences with racism.
We want to sit down and say, where do we go from here? What do we want to do?
Pastor Ruffin is hopeful all of the demonstrations, along with meaningful conversations surrounding race, will lead to action and lasting change.
This has affected the whole world, and I believe that change is going to come. I believe change is going to come.
In Medina, Bob Jones, News 5.